3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
22 needle. Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
12, 10.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And Diggs has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. They'll run with Davis. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Now on 3rd and 2. They're going to elect to throw with Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Let's go. So set. Shot. 17.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Ritter now. Throwing right when that's complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
Ritter going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To the air, Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
In motion left is Davis. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now it's Davis. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 49 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out right at the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Ritter now on second down. Going deep this time for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, they hate to see four guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure about who goes with who.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now 3rd down and 7. Ritter to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Spike 60. Green Jack. Set. Go.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. A right side run with Patterson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 65 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now receiver in motion left. Allen will try to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Ritter's throw taken in by Miller. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, 77 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive.
They're back in the game, and then bam.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. In motion left is Davis. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.